Hello beautiful beings, and welcome back to the realm of inspiration. In today's video, we are channeling the eagles for elevating our energy. How can we elevate our energy even more than what we learned from the crocodiles and alligators in, I believe it was like last week, 2 weeks ago? We had the summer solstice happen in between. From the last time we connected with the animal kingdom, we learned about protecting our energy. And before that, we learned about like the benevolent bears. Benevolent bears. So now we kind of learned about like that benevolent support from the bears and how to protect our energy, and we had that awesome insight of the summer solstice. Now, how can we elevate our energy? Eagles, how can we elevate our energy? And you know what's really funny today? I was looking out my window, and in the clouds, I saw a eagle form. I was like, oh, wow, that is perfect divine timing with the eagles. So let's elevate our energy, right? Like, what do we need to know to elevate our energy? How can we elevate our energy? How can we connect to like all of the messages thus far? We've had a lot of different members of the animal kingdom step forth. We've had the frogs, we've had the crows, we've had the bears, we've had mammals, amphibians, reptiles, birds. No fish yet. Yet. Like I said, the sharks are still needing to go on my list. As well as maybe like other fish, like we've done starfish. I have a whole playlist of connecting to the Elfian Animal Healers. So we got the whole animal kingdom. I will link that to this video, so you can just go check it out and connect to the beautiful messages from the animal kingdom. That being said, I'm feeling a divine masculine. I'm feeling a very like the diamond of clarity as well, that like clarity comes in elevating our energy. So the eagles, I'm gonna go off full side thing, but the eagles hold a very significant very significant meaning in the Greek mythology and in the story of Delphi, which I've done a lot with Delphi before, and the myth that I love, and I've interpreted so many different ways, and hopefully we'll have a project coming out soon related to this, is that Zeus sent two eagles from each side of the world to meet in the center, and they met in the center of the world, which was in Delphi, Greece, and they dropped a stone to mark the belly button of the world. So there's something, you know, related to elevating energy and our connection to our sacral and our womb and our navel and connection to that creative energy, and that the center of things is related to elevating our energy. So I felt like I wanted to bring that up and mention it and talk about it, and there is just so much power with the eagles. So that higher perspective also elevates our energy too, shifting our perspective. Divine masculine, Elfian Animal Healer of the eagles. Let's just get started when I've safely stepped back. Messages for our highest good from a place of divine light and love. What we need to know, not what we want to hear. We are safe and protected in this space and time when I've safely stepped back. Elfian Animal Healer, Divine Masculine of the Eagles. Hello, I'm a Divine Masculine, Elfian Animal Healer of the Eagles, and the communicator is spot on. Things related to elevating your energy are shifting your perspective to a higher perspective and seeing the bigger picture. When you see the bigger picture, you're not as stressed anymore. And your creation and creativity portal elevates your energy. So, I'm going to take this time to just explain that your sacrals exchange energy when they meet physically. So, who you choose to exchange energy with should be a sacred act, because if you take on someone else's energy and they're at a lower vibrational frequency than you, you're gonna drop your energy. And then you might have issues, maybe infections, illnesses, things like that happen because your body is rejecting energy that is not in alignment with your energy. Doesn't necessarily mean that that person might not be in alignment with you someday. It's just at the current time, there's a disalignment going on. And that disalignment can cause a lot of issues, and it can drop your energy. Your creation portal, your sacral chakras, are the key to understanding the dimensional frequency of your energy. Because if you are weighed down by, that's where cords of attachment are. So if you have cords of attachment pulling in a million different directions, tied to a million different people and situations and fear, anxiety, stress, and you haven't processed your trauma and you haven't healed, and you're just like going through the motions, and you just keep trying to distract yourself instead of processing things, and you keep lowering and lowering and lowering your energy, and you're just full of cords that are weighing you down, then that prevents you from elevating your energy. So first thing you got to do is start cutting those cords. Have Archangel Michael come through with his sword of truth and cut those cords to people and places and situations from every lifetime and every reality that do not resonate with you, that are not for your highest good. Cut those cords, remove those cords, and replace that energy with your original source excellence. And when you get rid of those cords, you are setting the intention that those cords are transmuted using the violet flame and the flame of truth, transmuted into higher light and love for source, for your source, and for creator, the divine creator, to do with that energy as they please. That new divine energy that is reconstituted. But what you are going to have come to you is your original source excellence. So charging your sacral with your original source excellence, letting go of energy that is not yours, reclaiming all energy from all space and time that is yours, that people have taken from you, call back it to you, cleared and cleansed, elevates your energy. When someone's afraid of elevating their energy, they stick in trauma. Some people are afraid to let go of their pain because they don't know how to live without it. But to elevate your energy, you must brazenly face the unknown. And understand that change, heartbreak, new chapters, letting go of things, it's all happening for a reason. And I know that's a very annoying thing to hear for a lot of you humans. You're like, yeah, I've heard this so many times before, or even our communicator is telling me this right now. No. There's a reason it's being said, because it does happen for a reason. So cleanse that sacral, focus on cultivating your creative energy into something magnificent, majestic, and elevated. Use your creative energy. Use your manifestation for you, not to manifest someone, not to manifest a specific situation. No, for you to manifest and cultivate a dream reality that resonates with your soul, for you to manifest abundance, for you to manifest success in your most spiritually empowered dreams. Don't waste your manifestation abilities on things you can't control. You can use the law of attraction and manifestation to help you evolve and elevate your energy. Not about trying to save somebody else and pull them along with you. It's not going to work. It's just baggage that's going to weigh you down. No, use it to help elevate your energy so you attract people who want to elevate their energy with you, who want to soar higher with you. Be the eagle. Soar higher. Because you have unlimited potential and there's unlimited opportunities for you. So the first step for elevating your energy is cleansing your energy. It's cleansing your sacral. And then getting to your mind, shifting your perspective to see the bigger picture. Oh yeah, I remember this time a few years ago where I thought that this heartbreak and losing this environment was the end of the world, but now here I am 3 years later and I am thriving. And now I see, oh, that's the bigger picture. All of these things are steps leading me to what I have been manifesting, my dream reality. And your dream reality doesn't happen overnight. Sometimes you got to go through nightmares to get to the dreams. Sometimes you have to wake up from daydreams to see what is truly meant for you. Sometimes you got to let go to allow in the love that's meant for you. Don't play games with the universe. Don't be stubborn with the universe. Elevate your energy, and the universe will provide for you. what is meant for you. And when you shift your perspective to see the bigger picture, what's meant for you is also what you want. But when you're stuck in fear and anxiety and all of those negative cords of attachment, then you have the discourse between what you need and what's best for you versus what you want. But the more that you elevate your energy, the more that you realize that what's meant for you is exactly what you want. And when you reach that state of realizing that what you need and what's for your highest good is actually exactly what you feel like you want, that's the sign that you've elevated your energy. That you are receiving exactly what you need and what you want because your needs and wants become the same. Because you're in alignment with your highest good. And when you become in alignment with your highest good, that is how you manifest your highest good. Then you don't got to go through the pain to realize it. The goal, and this is the message from the eagles, the goal is to elevate your energy to the place that what you are wanting is the same as what you need. It's the same as what your spirit team wants to provide for you is in alignment with what you want. Because you start to want things from that higher place. And you know that you need it, and you know that you're meant to have it. So then when you feel something come to you, oh, I feel like this is meant to happen. And then it happens because it's meant to happen. But if you're stuck wanting things from that lower place, if you're stuck wanting things from the sacral chakra that has cords in a million different directions and the lower perspective, when you're stuck wanting things that you know deep down aren't in alignment with you, you're not going to manifest those things. You're only going to manifest things when what you are wanting to cultivate is in alignment with your highest good. When you let go of expectations, elevate your energy by letting go of expectations. And saying, well, no, in general, I want to be happy. I want to be successful, and I want to have enough abundance to live and thrive. I don't want to suffer anymore. I want to thrive. I don't want to just survive. I want to live. Well, that's in your highest good. Don't choose, oh, well, I want to live in this specific way, in this specific way, in this specific way, in this specific way. Oh, that's chokeholding the universe, and that is dropping your energy. To elevate your energy and fly higher, well, I'd like a partner that's in alignment with me, that's in my same playing field, that we're on the same level, that we can grow together. I want a home and a place that makes me feel safe, that's by the sea, by the mountains, by nature. I want a beautiful family. I want trustworthy friends. See, the generalness, the higher perspective of, no, I want this and I want this and I want this specific thing. Sometimes you actually get those specific things when you're not trying to force them to happen. When you just trust divine timing, elevate your energy by trusting divine timing. And the eagles, they work with this. They are a group soul that can help you understand, to receive clarity of the higher perspective, and to help you elevate your energy by letting go of blockages in your sacral. And they work with the healing of the mental body and the healing of the sacral in regards to elevating your energy in the higher perspective. Because the key to manifesting and law of attraction, law of assumption, all of these things that are related to attracting your dream reality is to detach. And to detach and let go of control. And just trust and believe that you will receive what is divinely meant for you in divine timing. So instead of being upset because you don't have the things that you feel like you need right now, just enjoy the moment. And then you might realize that those things, well, I thought I needed this person, I thought I needed this situation, but actually no, I don't. I wanted it because it was easy. But now that I've sat in the uncomfortableness and actually enjoyed and embraced the present moment and learned to love the present moment, I realize, no, I deserve more. I deserve better. And because I deserve better, I'm going to work on attracting better. And I'm just gonna live and trust that in the right timing, that better is gonna find me. And until it does, I'm going to be better. That elevates your energy. That is what you must know at this time. Thank you. That felt quick, but also was probably longer. Felt quick because I was seeing a lot of visuals and connecting to like the air element was very present. The air element was like, I can hear it, like physically I can hear the wind. The air element is very present. But also I think that sometimes when the Elfian elementals step through and they're saying affirmations and things and they're moving my hands in a specific way, they're like guiding me through self-healing. So they're delivering a message to the collective, but as they're saying those affirmations and it's coming out of my mouth and I'm like agreeing with what they're saying, I'm like, wow, this resonates, this is cool, this is nice, actually I agree with this. And it works, it like starts to like clear and like cut cords, and I'm like, yeah, I agree with this. Like, it's very funny. So I was seeing a lot of like cords being released and energy being released, really seeing that there are so many things that we weigh ourselves down with, and once we just let go, and it's so hard to let go. I'm hearing the message and I'm trying to fire back at the Elfian elemental I'm channeling. I'm like, but it's not easy. And the Elfian animal healer, not elemental, Elfian animal healer is like, no, but it is. Just let go. Like, but how? Just let go. Okay, I let go. Then I see the visual of just letting go. Like, we gotta, our wings have been cut. We gotta regrow our wings. We gotta fly. We gotta get our wings back. We gotta soar. We gotta rise. Because when we rise, everything rises around us. Like, it's hard when you're like, you feel like something is meant for you, but it's just not the right time for it. And you try to fight it. It's draining, it's exhausting, it drains your energy. It elevates your energy to just let go. And it's hard. And after I turn off the camera, I'm gonna go sit and be like, okay, how can I actually let go? It's difficult, but we gotta do it. It's important that we do for our highest good. We just gotta let go, even if it's hard. And that being said, sending you love, light, and inspiration. Stay inspired. And let's get rid of that baggage together and start elevating ourselves. We deserve a better reality. We do. So we shouldn't be holding on to things that limit our potential. We should expand our potential all on our own, and more amazing things will find us. Goodbye for now.